What's up, pretty gang? It's your favorite nail tech Peaches, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be focusing in on this bling, child. Y'all already know when it comes to bling looks, I'm on point. Okay, this client is a regular. She don't come every single month, but best believe when she come correct, and every time literally she be wanting just a plain background with bling. Okay, so before we go ahead and get into this look, make sure you guys check the description link below. The description box below for all these links. My Amazon storefront, I have tons of coupon codes. Follow me on social media, Nailsbyprettyface. Subscribe, notifications on, because if your notifications off, how the hell are you gonna know when I'm back? Okay, so this is the color we're using today. Of course, not polished, blow me away. Young Nails for the protein bond, which is primer. For those who don't know, I get asked that sometimes. And Young Nails, girl, y'all, I'm sorry because I'm not doing this voiceover again. All right, I apologize. Young Nails for the liquid as well. I do want to point out that I'm pretty sure she previously had nails that she just ripped off. So if you see any indents and things, please keep in mind I have not done her nails since summertime, like her birthday. Okay, just to point that out. So basically what we're working with is a basic application. You will see some inconsistencies with this color solely for the reason that some of these nail tips are natural colored, some are clear, because the nail supply near me has been out of natural colored tips in the numbers 4 and 5 for a cool minute. Y'all gonna have to just deal with the damn dog in the background because she's not gonna shut. Girl, Lord. Anyway, so yeah, this is a basic application, and you guys have seen me do this a million times. Literally, what the fuck? Girl, I know she's not tripping off that man outside doing his damn job. Look, anyways, I kept it in real time because a lot of you guys seem to like real-time application that I do. I know some of you guys like quicker videos, some of you guys say you like longer videos. I feel like I cut all the bits and pieces that were kind of unnecessary, so it's gonna look a little bit choppy, just simply for the fact that I did cut out certain pieces of me, taking extra time. Just make sure you tuck your cuticles in, make sure you have a nice apex for the client's finger like size, their nail size and length. She has smaller fingers and her nails are actually pretty small, so she doesn't really need too much of an apex. Like, the strength is there, and yeah, that's about it when it comes to application. I will say, right, I'm gonna just point this out. You guys know I use nothing but not polished colors. I was pretty disappointed to find out that some of their colors have changed, honey, and they didn't let nobody damn know. Okay, I had been going to my nail supply store. You guys know that's where I get all my colors. Little girl, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Hold on. Don't you hear people doing stuff? Don't you hear people doing stuff? Okay, so yes, I have been going to my nail supply for my colors. You guys know I have so many of the colors, like literally so many colors, like has to be at least 100 colors. And you guys have seen the color Nightcrawler on my channel. Not Nightcrawler, that's the glow in the dark version. Tropical and Sinful. And I had noticed that some of the colors in the jars, as well as the new swatches that my nail supply had gotten, I noticed this about 2 months ago. Like, it's to the point like I know the names and numbers when I'm like browsing, and I'm like, why did this look different? Like, this ain't them. So come to find out, I did actually reach out to Not Polish, and I messaged him literally yesterday because I noticed at a different nail supply, a newer one, they carry it too, and some colors looked a little off. And basically what they told me is that Tropical definitely was changed, and it's basically a light blue, this color, around this color, but not jelly. Okay, and that's why I liked it so much. This tone of blue is so pretty. All the other blues are like very light pastel, and they basically got back to me saying that they had to lighten the color Tropical to match the polish because they sell to so many salons. When people want matching colors, I guess it was very hard to get the polish more pigmented, so what they did was lighten the powder, and I was so sad. So I just want to throw that out there in case you guys noticed that like, you know, there may be some inconsistency with colors going forward, just know that it does seem that because they do the matching polish with the powder, some of the powder colors may have slightly changed or even drastically changed. So I just wanted to make that known because I've used so many colors on my channel so far. You know, I feel like I should let y'all know. All right, so boom. So yes, at this point we're going to continue forward with the application. I honestly don't have too much to say in regards to this, so I'm really going to just let you guys go ahead and watch the next two fingers, and I will come back for the bling. I did not include shaping this time around because honestly the shape is pretty good with the application. I feel like me including that, it would just be making the video longer, if you know what I'm saying, and not necessarily for any particular reason other than I guess you watching me handle the damn file, because I feel like the shape is pretty much together. So I'm gonna let you go ahead, watch these next few clips, and I will come back. And I mean, for y'all it'll be like 3 minutes, but for me, actually no, for me it'll be 3 minutes too, child. I'm making deviled eggs, so I need to go ahead and check on how the eggs is boiling. So I'm gonna do that. Y'all go ahead and watch, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. We have finished application and we are on to the bling. You guys already know Mia's secret, the red one, the glue gel resin, is what I use to secure the bling. You guys can find that as well as my stone pickers in the Amazon storefront, as well as some of my bling. You will not be able to tell what and where I get my bling from because they all look very high quality. But yes, I do be getting some bling from Amazon. Okay, so you should check it out, my storefront. So basically for this look, now normally I don't always do identical things amongst like both hands, even amongst fingers, but this time I decided to. Now what my client asked for, because at first she thought she wanted something different, and then of course it all came back down to, I think I want a solid colored set with bling. I'm like, okay, cool. What type of bling? I said, is there a specific area? This is really how you get the tea on how to do a good, like, really nice bling design. You ask your client, you want small design or big design? Okay, this particular client, I already know. So that's kind of irrelevant because I know what type of bling she likes. Then you ask, what area of the nail do you want bling? This particular client said she want to keep it towards, like, they always refer to the cuticle area as the top. In a way, or yeah. So she's like, okay, top to middle. I said, okay, cool. Which tells me she does not want the entire nail filled up. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, cool. And I already knew she wanted some blue accents somewhere in there, just because, you know, she did mention how much she liked this blue color, and she also like explicitly said, like, blew me up, something like that. So what I decided to do was a little bit daintier than what we kind of normally do, but I had to take into account, what do I have right now bling wise to be able to use? Because at this point in time, there was bling still on the way, and I hadn't quite gone to go get more sizes of bling yet, like in colors and stuff like that, because I was very low. I had been just going to like Michael's here and there and just like grabbing stuff as I needed it, especially with the AB ones, because I was completely out of like SS3 and SS4, very low on SS5 as far as AB. I always keep AB shimmer as well. So that's pretty much how I came up with these designs. Okay, I honestly feel like if you're having trouble, there's no problem with that. You can use reference pictures. I feel like I kind of have my own style when it comes to bling. I don't really look at pictures and go, ooh, I want that. I kind of just do as I please in a way. And so she did tell me on the thumb and the pinky, let's just go something real light, maybe like a stud or two. I said, okay, perfect. Now, when you're doing looks with colored bling, you want to do something that's very complimentary. You need to decide, do I want to use specifically one color, like if I wanted one shade of blue, or many shades of blue? I personally, when I'm doing colored looks, it kind of just depends. In this instance, I wanted to use multiple shades of blue because, number one, I was running low on the smaller bling. And if you didn't know, smaller bling is a huge, huge lifesaver, because when you don't know what to do, those smaller blings come in clutch. You see how I just kind of put them here, there, everywhere. And number two, this blue is a jelly color, so I feel like it will stand out way more with multiple shades of blue, and everything shines differently, so it just makes the bling more boom, 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 boom. So for this particular nail, mind you, like I said, I do have stuff on my Amazon storefront. This bling piece in the middle, these AB ones that I'm using, they are, I believe this is their version of like a marquee. Amazon, okay? Amazon, listen, I keep trying to tell people, like, people sleep on me and all the coupon codes and things that I got because I'm not big, but I really could save y'all hella money. Like, nails is really not as expensive as people make it out to be. If you stay supplied, you're not gonna have to keep buying stuff over and over. Okay, so this was me figuring out what I want to do here. So I thought I wanted the raindrops, but you guys, I love raindrops, but those were just too damn big. I don't really like those big sizes. Those are like 14 mm. So I went ahead and like, okay, now these are, actually I lied. I believe these are the marquee and the other ones are navettes. There's a slight difference. One is slimmer than the other, for those of you who don't know. And the one smack in the middle is not even a true one, but it's okay. So I decided, okay, let me go ahead and mix up these like marquees and navettes. I honestly really, really love this shape. They come in so many different sizes. There's like 2 sizes bigger than this, and also a size or 2 under this. I have used all sizes. I love them all. I feel like they are a great asset. It's a shape I feel like that is underused, because this particular look right here, I was like, you know what? People do this all the time with kites and diamonds. Shape bling, I like to do things a little bit differently, and because I love this shape, I was like, you know what? What did I tell you? Y'all, I apologize. It's just, I'm running off 3 hours of sleep, and she always want to run her motherfucking mouth. I don't know why, y'all. It's like she really just sits there and waits like, when is somebody most busy? How can I disrupt somebody's day? And honestly, it pisses me the hell off. Like, I just don't understand for what would you, I'm working, I'm busy, a bitch is, anyway. So, I lost my whole train of thought, but basically, when I do things identical, I like them to be identical, okay? There's a lot of missing, I don't want to say missing footage, but there is a lot of me looking and searching to make sure I have the right sizes, the right this and that, as best of my ability. And even my client was like, is it really, like, does it have to be the same size? I'm like, girl, it will bother me so bad. I like things to be evenly. I will take it off if it don't look right. And as you can see with that blue bling down there, I'm kind of like playing around with it, looking and seeing, like, is this what I like? Is that what I look? Because I look at it as, I don't want nobody to be coming to me later on and being like, oh, this isn't what I thought. No, ma'am. I know for a fact my bling designs are on point, okay? So this is me at the end thinking, like, how can I make this stand out even more? Because bling is more than just like, oh, that looks cute, let me go find this. To me, it is symmetrical, it is geometrical, it is, I don't even know. I feel like it really sets the look off for real. So as you see, I'm doing my best to not only incorporate that blue, but to really, really make sure we have a balanced look, because bling is about balance. And so once you get good at realizing, like, what is a balanced look, you know, because you don't want something that's too top heavy and not bottom heavy enough, which is why I say these little tiny gems come in handy, because they do help balance things a lot. You see what I'm saying? So I do have other looks on my channel involving bling and how to do bling and things like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize I didn't post this yesterday like I was supposed to, but I stayed late doing my nails because yeah, I had to. So anyways, hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys, and as usual, here is the final look once again, and I will see you guys in the next one.